Interpack is widely recognized as the world's leading trade fair for the packaging industry. What factors are the most important today in maintaining this global position?
Yes, Interpack is, as we say, simply unique because every 3 years it's the date for the innovation of the industry. So we will have another 2,800 exhibitors from more than 60 nations around the world coming to this summit of the processing and packaging industry. It's a must for all the people in the industry, so you have to come to Düsseldorf.
Interpack 2026 takes place at a difficult time for the European packaging industry, with high costs, new regulations and investment uncertainty. How does this change what the market expects from a trade fair like Interpack?
Yes, it's really important, and we will see that those topics you just mentioned will be addressed during the show. And every company has to cope with these things, like the regulations, like PPWR, for example. So we will see a lot of solutions, a lot of different ideas from companies from around the world, from Asia, from America, from Europe, how they cope with this regulation. So in the end, we will see a lot of innovations and a lot of hot topics of the industry at the show.
In your view, are today's innovations in the packaging industry driven more by real market needs or mainly by the needs to meet EU regulations?
Of course, the regulations are important, but the real market needs are the drivers. For example, we address 3 main hot topics of our industry. One is smart manufacturing with all the involvement of artificial intelligence and machine learning and things like that. The other is innovative materials. You have to remember that we have about 1,000 companies from the packaging material field at Interpack. So innovative materials, new materials, ready to recycle, easy to recycle materials. These things are a hot topic. And also the future skills of the industry. So how can the industry attract young talents to work in this industry? Those would be the main topics to see at Interpack and to be discussed. So it will be driven by these main hot topics.
If a Polish packaging company can attend only one international event in 2026, why should it be Interpack?
Very easy question. It's the must. Interpack is a simply unique show. You could go to 100 shows at least every year in the processing and packaging industry, but there's no show like Interpack. You have machines and lines full live and in action. You have people from all over the world, more than 150 nations on the visitor side, the real decision makers coming to Düsseldorf. And we have also a growing number of companies from Poland. We have 45 companies from Poland with about 2,500 square meters of net space in the show and an increase of almost 60% from the last show. So we see a huge demand from Poland coming. And also what's important for Polish companies, you are our neighbors in the east. It's just 1.5 hours flight time to Düsseldorf from Warsaw, for example. It's so easy, and you have the world stage in front of your door as our neighbors and friends. So you're all very welcome, my friends from Poland, to come to Düsseldorf to Interpack.